Hey guys, it's Brad and the Buff. I got my buff on my head and I'm ready to go. Today I wanted to talk about my big Agnes spurs poles. I broke the string inside of the poles for my copper spur 2. I want to talk about what I did about it in this video. So everybody has a tent set that requires poles for the most part. Actually, that's not true. Most of my tents are pole-less, except for like the ones I use for my trekking poles. But if you have a tent that has poles, most of them have an elastic string in them that'll bring the poles together to make them real convenient, so they just kind of snap in place. I have a copper spur HV UL2 tent. I've had it for years. Fantastic tent. Have really enjoyed having it. But I took it out and I kept noticing that the elasticity in the poles was all messed up. So I kept tightening it down until eventually the string just snapped. And so I didn't exactly know what to do. So what do you do when you're a backpacker and you're not sure how to fix something? You turn to YouTube. And so I went on YouTube and learned that you can restring your poles. I'm not going to show you how to restring your poles in this video because there's a lot of videos out there that already show you how to do it that are going to be much better than anything I can put together. But the one thing I'll say is if you are having problem with your poles, this is a very easy process. So I want to encourage you to do that process. So the first thing I did was I went out and bought new string. I just got this on like Amazon. It was like REI string. It's a little bit thicker than your average string, but you can see I got 30 feet because I just wanted a little bit extra in case some other poles ever broke or I needed to restring anything else. And I have about 5 feet extra, so I probably could have got away with about 25 feet, but I didn't want to cut it close. So I got 30 feet of poles and I felt like that was just enough, or 30 feet of ribbon for it. And then you can see this is the old that was in them, and there is like no stretch left in it whatsoever. This used to be just like this stuff that was real springy, but this string, it's like dried up, and I'm not sure exactly what caused that. I'd stored this up in my attic at my old house, and maybe the heat or some other things, but there is no elasticity left in this stuff. So this is what the string will look like, and it'll mess up your poles. But the whole process took me like maybe an hour. And so like the ends of your poles, you can see like there's just a grommet, and look, I can do it now by hand. You just screw it out and you retie your string to it. And then when you thread it through all the poles in the thing, and you put it back in and you just screw it back in. And so it wasn't that tough. Initially, I was a little bit concerned that there was going to be more complicated than it was, but I can tell you, if you are having problems with your poles, don't wait until the last minute. Don't wait until it snaps on you on the trail. Go ahead, just go online. Like I said, I got mine through Amazon, but this is the REI string. It's a little bit thicker, and that's why I bought it, because I didn't want to have this problem again. Get some strings, lay out your poles, get a YouTube video on how to restring it so you have all the details, and just restring your tent poles. But something I learned about that I want to share with you guys, it was a fun little project for me to do. I'll be doing some cool backpacking trips here soon, so I will see you guys next video. Hey guys, if you like the video you just saw, please subscribe, click the bell so you can get alerted for any new videos that I may do. And check the links below for any information I described in the video. I'll try to put as much there as possible. Thanks for watching.